Hi everyone. So in today's call, again we are going to discuss about the basic one, Python for data science. Fine. So Python for data science or Python for data analytics or data engineering, the concept is same only. So today's topic we are going to discuss about the Airbnb stock price prediction, exploratory data analysis with Python. And yes, my name is Vishalini Sahu. So I used to work in data science domain. So today, hopeful I will share some my expertise knowledge with you people. So the first one, for any exploratory data analysis, we need to understand some Python libraries like NumPy, numerical Python, which we are using for simulation, for linear algebra, for the scientific calculations. Then pandas for the data analysis, and still we are using the matplotlib, seaborn for the data visualizations. Fine. So the thing is, now let's go and read the data file. I see you people. There is a folder option. You people can create click on the folder option, and here in the download option, yeah, you can download wherever you want to. Which data set you can download here? I already downloaded. This is my stock data and Airbnb. This is like a renting platform. For example, in India, Oyo is there. If you are going for travel, you need the room or you need the hotel, so you can book here. Fine. So this is my data set df.head, where we are having the date, open, high, low, close. These are the stock data, guys. Oh, date wise, what is the open rate, high rate, low rate, and close rate, and adjust close, and the volume. So now let's go and how many rows. Let's go to find the all information about the data frame, like how many rows and columns we are having. We are having the entries 809, 02, 808. So we are having 808 rows and total 7 columns. And here the data types are floating point 5, integer 1, 1, and object 1, 1. And it is charging this much memory. Fine. Now the df.shape, where we are finding like how many rows and columns, 809 rows and 7 columns. Then df.describe it's coming with little bit statistics side, where everything will come on the integer features. We are telling the columns only the features. So this is count 809, the minimum, standard deviation, sorry, mean means average, standard deviation, minimum, 25%, 50%, 75% maximum. Here you can find out the data, how the data is balancing or not. You need to map. If for example 25% is 117, 50% how it's 139, and 75% 159. So somewhere you feel like the data is not like balance. So you need to think, you need to figure out. If for more understanding about, you people can connect with me, or you can visit my other videos, or else, yeah, please let me know. I will help you there as well, because so many things are there. It's quite difficult to it's quite difficult to come up with everything in one video. Now the next one is Seaborn and Matplotlib. We are we are taking Seaborn and Matplotlib. Matplot is the basic version for plotting and plotting the graphs, the plots. Seaborn is the top up, where you will get many more good graphs and good plots. So this is our plot figure size. In every plot, you need to give a figure size, like that is a bigger one or the smaller one. Then subplot, histoplot, and the high color you can give, the density you can give. That depends on like little bit feature here and there for every plot's graph. But overally, these things are same in every plots and graphs. Histogram, subplot, subtitle. This is the title one, high and low distribution, This plot is KD plot. See now, this is high and low distribution. So this is with high and low. We have two features here in the column. We are having two features, high and low. So we are plotting them. Actually, how high is performing and low is performing. High is performing like this, and low is performing like this. This is quite, it's, if this thing will handlements quite looking like standard distribution, normal uniform distribution, but here it's little bigger one. So we can find the insights. You need to go with little statistics, guys, otherwise it's quite difficult to go with more data analysis part. Then the next one is, we will go with the date wise, how the opening price and the closing price. This is another plot, opening price. This is another plot we are doing for closing price, and this is the title. This is the left level, Y level, and reason and so. So here the red one is closing price, the green one is opening price, because we gave here. See, red one is closing price, the color blue one is opening price. See, from this data, how you can identify, like many time the closing price is matching with opening price, but sometimes is not matching, how, when they are getting high, when they are getting low. These patterns we will find out. Then the correlation, df dot select data types, exclude object. Exclude object means we'll take only numerical features. Object means string. We no need to take that, only the, because the correlation one we are going to plot with the numerical one. Guys, correlation is quite important for finding the how the features are correlated with each other. See, the diagonally 1 1 1 1, so the features are correlated with each other very strongly. Where this is having less than, for example, minus it is having, so here we can find out open with volume minus 0.03. So open and volume, they are like quietly not correlated to each other. We need to like in normal term it's like bond. Fine, so this plot also you need to understand very carefully, and this is also important. Then what is the max volume? Max volume is 74786400. Now we are doing a scatter plot where we are keeping open, close, and add close. Fine, so this is add close, this is open, close, and add close. So this graph is for three things: open, close, and add close. And this is, so from starting onwards, it's like growing with the date, growing with the time. See the graphs, how it is. The same one, low with high. Low with high also it's growing, but in the in here there is no points, means in this axis, y axis, this values there is no points, but here you can see these are the points. So if you compare with these two plots, you will find out what are the difference properly. Then the maximum high value, then low, minimum low. These are guys called aggregation. If you are learning pandas very well, then only you can understand how we are doing the panda. We are using the aggregation, mean, max, minimum, with the data frame columns. Now same we are using high, we are doing the sorting values, stock price and high day. So this is my day wise stock price. Sometime it is going normal, sometime it is down, sometime again normal, sometime it is going coming but decreasing. Fine. Now again, sort value, ascending order. That one I think descending order. No, ascending order, for accent equals to false, true. Yeah, that is descending order, this is ascending order. So this is data wise. So what I explained with 4 5 plots with this R and B stock price data set, guys, this is one of the exploratory data analysis with the travel domain. But yes, you people can try with this data on the predictive analytics and time series forecasting as well. So yes, anywhere, if you people feeling like I can help you people, I will guide you. So without any hesitation, you people can text me or connect with me. So thank you so much.